Alright, so I'm going to try this. I've never done a video response before, but there's always a first. I really wish I had my tripod though, because it would be so much easier than holding up this stupid camera. However, I don't, because I killed it. I can't figure out how to get it back to where it should be, and I really need to get a new one, but I haven't. Hence my repeating myself. I don't know. Anyway, since it was asked to do a favorite memory or item, I decided to just do a video about it, since I hadn't seen any especially. I'm probably one of the more recent fans. It happened back in January. Sounds really weird to put it that way. And it was someone very close to me at the time who got me into it. I actually watched only one episode back in December, I believe, and didn't do anything with it until January when I got more curious. I'm one of those very curious people, so when something tickles my fancy, then I have to check it out. So I ended up checking it out, watching all the episodes, and I really liked it. However, I didn't really get into it until I started my fanfiction writing. Of course, I've been writing fanfiction and posting it since about 2001, so usually as my interests go, I end up going and doing fanfiction to go with them. So Rainbow Brite was no different. It all started when I got sick one weekend, and I had this really crazy dream, and it ended up turning into what eventually was written to be Shadow of a Rainbow. Doing a lot of that helped me to research more of Rainbow's world and put my own spin on it. Since then, I've written a lot more, of course, and I post it wherever I can. I think it's on fanfiction and then my journal as well. But since then, I've been following the show. I've met a lot of interesting people because I've gotten into it. Very nice community, of course. And I've also started collecting. Now, I'm not trying to collect everything, but I do try to collect some things that I can actually easily store because I still live at home currently, so I don't have a lot of space for things. So right now my focus is on things such as the books, and I already did all the albums, the videos, coloring books, things like that. However, my favorite item that I've collected so far would be my Stormy doll, which is a custom one. I saw it on eBay for the longest time, and I watched it, and it was always a joke that I'd never get that doll, that someone else would buy it before me. But it turned out that a bunch of things happened, and I was able to buy it, and I've never regretted doing that. It did cost more than I probably would have wanted to spend, but I realized that it was something that I wanted to have in my collection, because as many people tend to know, Stormy is my favorite character, and I also tend to love doing her personality in fan fiction. I have the item over on my shelf. Ooh, not those books. Over here. This is one of my favorites because this custom looks more like her from the show than many of the others I've seen, especially with the coloring and the fabric of the outfit. So that's also a reason that I really enjoy it. But it's been my favorite, and I haven't found an item yet that would top it. But I think that would be pretty much it. I mean, I'm still really kind of getting to know the world of Rainbow Brite. I mean, I can't say I've been a fan since I was a kid, because I wasn't. I can't even remember anything that I've watched since I was a really, really tiny kid, except for Power Rangers. But other than that, no. So it's been an interesting journey, and I hope that with the relaunch of this item, of new merchandise, that I'll only be able to get into it some more, do some more research, and of course finish my fan fiction, or even come up with more. But I think that's pretty much it. I mean, it is interesting, and I do love the show very much, so I'm interested to see where this relaunch will go. I mean, what route it'll take, and how it'll be received by girls of today's generation. But other than that, I think that's it, so I'm out.